Hello everyone, I hope everyone are doing fine. So today in this lecture we are going to learn about graphical user interface in Python using Tkinter module. Okay, so today we are going to learn Tkinter and its applications, method to create G.U.I application, widgets and examples of Tkinter module, and a geometric configuration of widgets. Okay, so these are the course outcomes. So we have covered up to these file handling operations and operator overloading and etc, right? So the last module in our course is developing GUIs, that is graphical user interface. Okay, so we'll be doing that with the example of one module, that is Tkinter. Okay, so let us see what is Tkinter first. So Python offers multiple options for developing a graphical user interface. Okay, so there are many GUI modules which provide GUI in Python, but Tkinter is the simplest and the fastest module. Okay, so it is very user friendly, and it can be used by even a mid-class programmer, right? So you need not to be much perfect in order to use this module. Okay, so as mentioned here, Python has a lot of frameworks, but Tkinter is the only framework that is built into the Python standard library. Okay, so you need not to go into the CMD and write pip install and module name in order to import some module into your Python. Okay, so Tkinter is already inbuilt in the standard library, and Tkinter has several strengths. It is a cross-platform, so same code works on Windows, Mac OS, and Linux. Okay, so these are different libraries, that is visual elements are rendered using native operating system elements. So applications built with Tkinter look like they belong to the platform where they are run. Okay, so PyQt, Tkinter, Kiwi, WX Python, these are different types of modules. Okay, we'll be using Tkinter module. So this is the method to create a GUI application. So first what you need to do is we need to import Tkinter module. Okay, so we have seen this in modules and packages, right? So we need to import Tkinter into our code in order to use it, right? So first step is we need to import the Tkinter module, and next thing is we need to create the main window, and after that we can add any number of widgets to our main window, that is labels, buttons. There are many kind of widgets, so I will be showing you one by one, right? And next thing is apply the event trigger to the widgets, and this is not necessary. And if anyone is using Python 2, and Python 2 is very long back, I have included just in case that in Python 2 Tkinter is known as capital T, and in Python from Python 3 it is by small t. Okay, so this is a syntax in order to import Tkinter: import space Tkinter. And next there are widgets shown here, and before going to the widgets, let us first see how to create a main window. Okay, so first what shall we do is from Tkinter import star, nothing but from Tkinter module we are importing everything, right? This asterisk implies that everything. So from Tkinter module we are importing everything. So let us give our main window name as main underscore window equal to tk, and next main underscore window dot main loop. Let's just run it. Yes, we got the output. That is, we got a graphical user interface. That is nothing but a main window has occurred, and there is a provision to full screen it, there is a provision to close it, there is a provision to even minimize it. Okay, so this is how you create a window. Okay, so let me tell you what is happening here. First we have imported Tkinter module, and after that we have given our main window name as main window, and we are using tk class. Tk class is used to create a main window. Okay, so in order to maintain the window without any disturbance, and we are using a main loop, that is an infinite loop. Okay, so only if we press this wrong button it will go, or else it will be running infinite times. That is nothing but window will be not disturbed while we are using the main window. Okay, so there is a purpose of main loop, and tk class is used to create a main window. Okay, so next let us see what are the widgets available, and there are many number of widgets available in Tkinter. All right, so we will be seeing all the possible widgets one by one. Okay, so first let us see before going to button, let us see label. Okay, so what shall do is label. Let us give a label one. You need to observe the syntax here, right? First you need to write the variable name, that is nothing but the label name is label1. Label1 equal to capital L A P E L. Okay, this is the keyword which you need to use in order to create a label inside the main window. Open the brackets and you need to write the main window name here. What is our main window name? It is main window, right? Main window, comma, and text, that is nothing but the text which we need to display. And let us write this is label text. Okay, and after that let us use label1 dot pack, that is nothing but we are packing the label into the main window. Okay, now let me show you. Yes, we got the output. This is label text. We got a label, that is nothing but it is irreplaceable, that is we cannot change it. It is a it is just a label. Okay, so this is how a label works. Next we'll be seeing the different methods to insert labels into the main window. Okay, so first we have used pack, right? So there are three methods which we can insert, that is pack, grid, and place. Okay, pack is nothing but it will give a sequence. Let me show you that. Let me just create another label. Let us just make it label2, this is label3, this is label3. Now let me show you. See, this is how packing works. There is nothing but it will come in a sequence, that it will come down to the previous one. Okay, so next let us see what is grid. In grid we need to provide the row and column. Okay, so first let us see row equal to 0, column equal to 0, and next one is row equal to 1, column equal to 2. Before editing it, we need to make it grid. Let us write grid here. Row equal to 2, column equal to 0. Let us see. Let us change it to 1. There you go. We got the output. How this is going to work? Let me show you. So what happened here is, first we have using row equal to 0, column equal to 0. That is nothing but row equal to 0. Row is nothing but this thing. 1, 2, 3. This is 3 rows. Okay, there is nothing but 0th row, first row, and second row. Okay, and next one is column. Column is nothing but horizontally. This is 0th column, this is first column, this is second column, this is fourth column, and so on. Okay, so first label 1, where did we place? Let me edit the text first. This is label text 1, this is label text 2, this is label text 3. Okay, now let me show you. See, first thing is, first label we placed it in row 0, column 0. That is what both zeros is starting. And in the second label, row equal to 1, column equal to 1. Row equal to 1 means this. Column equal to 1 goes to the right side, to the next column here. And next thing is label 3 is row equal to 2 and column equal to 0. Row equal to 2, 0, 1, 2, and column is 0, right? So it will be here. So I hope you guys understood how to place our widgets inside a main window using pack and grid. Now let me show you using place also. Place, and in this one we need to provide the x and y coordinates. X equal to 0, y equal to 0, and I will show you what is happening after executing the program, right? Place x equal to 20, y equal to 100, let us take, and next thing y equal to 30, x equal to 100. Let us change it to place, right? And just a second. Yes, now we got it. So first label we place it x equal to 0 and y equal to 0, right? So x equal to 0 and y equal to 0. And next thing is we have taken x equal to 20 and y equal to 100. Okay, you guys are aware about x and y axes, right? So here in the label text 2, let us see first. We have taken y equal to 100, that is nothing but vertically, right? So vertically it is going 100 pixel downwards and 20 pixel rightwards. X equal to 20 is nothing but right side, right, in the x and y axes. So there is nothing but x is going 20 pixel right and y is going 100 pixel down, okay, vertically. Label text 2, right? And next is this is label text 3. There is nothing but it is going x equal to 100. That is nothing but in the right side, that is in the horizontal, it is going 100 and y equal to 30. That is vertical. Vertical, it is going 30 downwards. I hope you guys got it right. So there is nothing to confuse. X is for horizontal and y is for vertical. Okay. So this is how you place widgets inside a main window. And next, let us see button. So let us just go back to a single label and we'll be using x equal to 0. We will be using place throughout our codes, and in some cases we will be using pack and grid also. Okay, x equal to 0, and let us also take y equal to 0. Now let us take a button. Button 1 equal to button. You need to use the button keyword. Same syntax. Main window. That is our main window name, comma text. Text equal to this is button, and we need to place it, right? So button 1 dot place. Let us place x equal to 20 and y equal to 50. Now let us run it. Yes, we got a button here. This is our label and this is our button. This is a button. If you click it, it is responsive, but it is not doing anything. Why it is not doing anything? Because we did not provide any kind of command to it. Okay, so we got text, this is button, and it is working, and we placed it x equal to 20 and y equal to 50. X equal to 20 from here to here, y equal to 50 from here to here. Okay, so now let us try to make this button responsive. Okay, how you can make the button responsive? Using functions, right? So you guys know what are functions, right? So let us just make our button responsive. Let us just copy this and let me just write a function. Define button function, and what shall we do is let us just paste it here, and let us go here, command button function x equal to 80. Let us just make some changes. Now let me run this one. Yes, perfect. So what is happening here is, so first we have created a function, and once the function is evoked, a label will be created and a label will be placed at this coordinates. Okay, so first what is happening is we have created a button, and once we click the button, that is we're using command option. Okay, inside command we need to write the function name. What is the function name? Button underscore func. Okay, so we have written this one. So once we press the button, the control will shift to the function, and what are the statements which are inside the function? That is nothing but a label which is being created, and label is being placed at x equal to 80 and y equal to 80 coordinates. Okay, so let me just run it and show you guys once again. So we have created a button here. Once we press this one, if this function is being evoked, and after that a label is being created, and after that it is being placed at x equal to 80 and y equal to 80 coordinates. Okay, so this is what happened here. So hope you guys understood how to make a button responsive using command keyword. Okay, and there are also many things which we can do to decorate label and button. So we can use BG, that is nothing but background color. Let us just make it red and the foreground as black. Yes, our label is configured. That is nothing but background is red and foreground is nothing but text is black. Okay, so this is how you can do. And for buttoning, for buttons also we can do the similar thing. Let us just take background equal to cyan, fg equal to, let us just take some random color pink, and border width also we can take, let us just take 5. Yes, okay, text is not visible. Let us just make it black. Yes, so we got a different type of button here, right? Because of border width, that is nothing but border width 5 pixel. So there is a, what do you say, a different change in button. That is nothing but a border width is aligned to this button, that is 5 pixel. And after that we also change our background to cyan and our foreground color, that is nothing but text color to black. Okay, so this is how you configure your button. Once you press this one, this is as usual, a function is evoked and it is being placed. Okay, so this is about labels and buttons. Now let us go into our next widget, label, button and canvas. Canvas we will be seeing afterwards. Okay, and now for now let us go into entry. Entry is used to take input from the user. Okay, it is used to take input from a single line text entry from the user. For multi-line text input, text widget is used. Another widget text is there, we can use that to take multiple line input from a user. Okay, for single line we need to use entry. Okay, now let us go to Visual Studio Code and let us see entry. Let us go into Visual Studio Code, open a new file, entrybox.py. Let us import, let us create our main window name as root dot main loop. And what shall we do is, we need to create, first let us create a label. First let us create a label, label1 equal to label root comma text equal to, let us just take username and let us take an input from the user, that is the username. Okay, so next let us just place it, label1 dot place, and let us take x equal to 0 and y equal to 0. Yes, username we got here, right? And let us also change the size of the window. We did not do that, right? So what shall we do is root dot geometry, and let us put some 500 by 500 box, 500 by 500 box. Yes, we got a 500 by 100 square box. Okay, so this is how you change the geometry of the root. Okay, so you can also change the background color of the geometry. Okay, what is it? Root dot config bg equal to, let us just write pink. Yes, we got a pink background, right? So we can change that to anything. Let me just change that to cyan. Okay, so this is how you use, and we got username. And now let us take entry box, that is nothing but an input box which is right side to the username. Okay, so what should we do is, let us take entry1 equal to entry and root, and entry1 dot place, let us just take x equal to 50 and y equal to 0. Let us just run the program. Okay, they are being overlapped, so we need to change it. Let us just make it 90 pixel. Yes, now they are aligned perfectly. We can type anything here, right? This is an entry box. So we got username and we got an entry box. Let us just try to fetch the data which is inserted by the user. Okay, so before that, what should we do is, let us create a function in which will extract the data which is inserted by the user. Okay, def extract, okay, extract data. And what shall we do is there is a method called get for entry widget that will fetch the data which is entered. Okay, so let us just take extracted data equal to, what is our entry box name? Entry1 dot get. Okay, so now let us just create another label now which will display the data which is entered. So label2 equal to label and the main window name, and the text is, what is the text which we need to show is the data entered is, and let us just press plus and let us print the string value of extracted data, right? Okay, and we need to place this one, right? Label2 dot place, and what shall we do is let us go for, we use x equal to 90 and y. Okay, so let us just take x equal to 50 and y equal to 100. Okay, and we need to write a button that will, let us just make it a submit button. Okay, so submit button equal to button root comma, what is the text we need to write inside a submit button? Obviously submit, right? Submit, and what is the command? Command is extract data, our function name, right? Now let us also place this button x equal to, okay, it is at 90, right? X equal to 50 and y equal to 100, and let us just make it 200. Okay, now let us see what is happening here. So we have, let's enter some data. Let us enter a name, Sahid, and let us submit. The entered data is Sahid. Okay, I hope you guys understood what is happening here. Okay, so the buttons placing and label placings, you can do that, right? You just need to change the coordinates of it. Okay, so what happened here is we have created a label that is asking for username, and in order to enter the username we have taken an entry box, we placed that one, and after that we have put a submit button. Okay, and inside the submit button we have given the command to that button as extract data, that is nothing but the function name. Once it is going inside the function, once we press the button, it is going inside the function and it is extracting the data. What is the function which we are using? Get. What is the syntax? The entry box name dot get is used to extract the data from the entry box, and after that we are creating a label, and in the text we are writing as the data entered is extracted data. Okay, extracted data is nothing but the data which is entered by the user, and at last we are just placing it. Okay, so see the execution once again. Let us just enter something. The entered data is mouse. Okay, so this is how an entry box is used. And next, check buttons, frames, menu buttons, and all these things we'll be seeing in the next class. Okay, and thank you for watching, guys. That's it from my side.